G'day, how are we all? Anyway, doing my setup video again, as promised. I'll try to do one each week. This week we're at Spa, but this week for our league racing, it's actually a special 2.5 hour enduro race at Spa, and I've chosen to go something slightly different, the Aston Martin. Never ever really driven it ever before, so but I am mighty impressed, and this setup that I've made for this guy is pretty awesome. Again, I'm no alien, but I'm doing low 218s, and there's definitely 217s in there for sure. So yeah, I'll run you through the lap and go through the setup for the Aston Martin V8. It's the V8 version. Like I said, I'm not an Aston Martin driver. I'm normally Ferrari through and through, but yeah, I'm pretty mighty impressed. So get into the view, and just honestly, the way this thing handles is just amazing. If you watch the steering inputs and the throttle and etc. like that, I'm not fighting this car at all. It's super easy setup and super quick and steady. It really is a joy to drive. So we're just coming up to the bus stop now. Still can't get this right properly. It's really slow on the power getting out of here, but I think that's just a trait of the Aston Martin. But I'm very used to the Ferrari. Anyway, I'll shut up for a lap. Watch the onboard, like I said, take note of the steering inputs, not fighting the thing at all, and it's just doing it easy. So the last lap was a 218.4, and I ended up doing a 218.2, but there's definitely a 217 in there, easy. And there you go, that's a lap of Spa in the Aston Martin V8. Like I said, a really super fucking beautiful car to drive. I only did 4 laps. I didn't work on this setup all that long, but I'm sure there's more work you can do, but as it is, it's bloody beautiful. So let's have a look. So return to the garage. As you can see, timetable, started out 2:20, then 18:5, 18:3, 18:2, and there was definitely more in it. So yeah, definitely a 217 pretty easily. Quickly running through the setup. It's the current setup. So as I said, it's for my 2.4 hour endurance race coming out next week. Got a race on tonight, but which I'll be using the same car, so we'll see how that goes against other cars. But yeah, for a 28 track, 22 ambient, cloudy conditions, So yeah, about average. You're looking at tow at the front of 12. Tyre temps adjust to whatever you need to do. Camber at 3.8. Caster at 12.5. On the rear, you got 0.25 tow, negative 3.3 camber, both sides. Tyre temperatures adjust to whatever you need it to do. Electronics, I've got TC of 5, ABS of 4, ECU map 1, and TC 2 of 5. Fuel, whatever, like it's important. Anti-roll 6, brakes 100, brake bias 59.6, which is a little bit high for me normally. 15 steer ratio. At the front, we got 165,000 on the wheel rate. Bump stop rate of 1400 newtons, bump stop of 4, and on the rear 175, 1237. I'm just going to actually crank that up to 39 just to get that little bit more grip out of the corners without causing too much understeer. Might actually come back down one. There we go. Anti-roller 6, preload of 140. And on the damper side of things, it's 17, 15, 17, 20, both sides. 15, 17, 23, 23, both sides. And I've made a mistake there. There we go. On the aero side of things, we've got 74 rear ride height, 6 rear wing, and that gives a top speed of about 264 if you get it right. Brake ducts at 3. 4 at the front, 55 ride height, which is 2.9 aero. I'm just going to quickly save that again because I just done those few other little clicks. And that's it. So yeah, I'll just quickly flow through. You can pause it, whatever you want. Spend a couple of seconds each one. There you go. Like I said, it's a beautiful little setup to drive. You won't be sorry, like 18.3 without even causing a sweat. And there's definitely a 17s in there. So anyway, I'm just going to end it there, just a real quick one. And yeah, hope it helps somebody enjoy their racing a bit more. All right, enjoy.